Hello friends, I am standing at the gate of Jawaharlal Nehru University and JNU SU election is going to happen as per the reports coming through newspapers and other platforms. JNU SU election is on rise, preparation is going on. Students were preparing for electing their student representative for conducting the election. But last night, massive violence broke out among students. We have with us Madhurima Kundu, who is a leader, student leader of JNU. She will narrate exactly what happened, why violence broke out last night.
So we last night after the GBM of the School of Languages got over, after the election commission, the students for election commission were elected, all six of them. After that, students came out of the hall and started sloganeering, and we saw Danish, the JNU Joint Secretary, being gherao by lumpins of ABVP. We went to get him out of that gherao, and it was there that the ABVP lumpins, they started picking up sticks. There is a video which is viral of Madhurima Kumar picking up stick. He's a known lumpin from ABVP, picking up the stick and beating up students. We have seen a video of a guy picking up a cycle and throwing it at students. That is of Praful, another known ABVP lumpin. Another lumpin, Vikram, he snatched a duffly from a student and he hit students. He hit students after throwing him on the ground, and it was there where I was hit on my head, and this is a process which the ABVP has adopted since the notification for elections have come out. They did the same hooliganism on 9th Feb during the university GBM, which was called to kickstart the process of the elections, and they did it they created a ruckus during the general body meeting of School of Social Sciences, and again yesterday they started beating up students. There's Annesha, who was also beaten very badly.
Okay, you can see in the this video that how Anwesha, she's also a student. We'll talk to her, we'll try to understand that what exactly, how she was injured. How did you get injured?
So as Madhurima already told you, that after the GBM ended, and the GBM was quite a long one. After the GBM ended, Danish was gherao, and we women students, we created a human chain around Danish so that we can give him some amount of protection so that he's not beaten up. And right after the women form a human chain, the ABVP gundas, they start hitting us, they start beating up students, they start slapping the common students. Kanhaiya, he's a very well-known ABVP lumpin on campus. He picks up bamboo poles and attacks students, he attacks activists. I went to corner one of my friends because I wanted to protect him from the blows. And it is then that I got hit by Kanhaiya. There was Praful, who was picking up cycles, and he was throwing them, he was aiming them at women, at common students, at activists. What kind of a culture is this? We study in the top research institute of the country, and here is an organization, it claims to be a student organization, but it beats up the very students that it claims to be working for. So that is what happened last
No,
night.
but do you mean to say that ABVP doesn't want election to happen?
Of course it does not, because otherwise there is no reason for it to delay the GBM for electing in the election commission. Generally the school GBMs start from 2 o'clock and they end by maximum 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. SL's GBM went on till 1 o'clock in the morning. And
no,
what
but
was
I'll stop
yes,
here. You are saying that ABVP doesn't want this election to happen. The question is, their parent parties are ruling this country and several other states.
Yes.
Why would they not want even to win in the JNU SU election?
Because they know that they cannot win. That's the simple, plain and simple answer. Because JNU has always been an institute where the students have always stood up for progressive ideals, for harmony, for peace. They have upholded values of communal harmony. They have upholded progressive ideas through and through. Even when the Modi Sarkar came back to power in 2019 with a resounding victory, JNU was still one of those bastions which has always been the strongest critics of the Modi government of fascism. and that is why it's so difficult for ABVP to gain ground here. That's why it does not want elections.
Now, have you lodged a formal complaint against that student who exactly attacked on you? Do you know that student?
Yes, we can definitely identify the students. They were present in the GBM and they heckled us after the GBM as well. We can identify them and we are going to lodge a police complaint against
Is there any assurance from the administration side that the action will be taken against such?
Not yet. No such commitment has been given to us from the administration.
You mean to say that the Vice Chancellor of JNU is a woman herself and she has given impunity to the organization which is unleashing violence on student activists who are female?
Of course. Not just female, especially minority community students. For example, just a few months ago, an incident happened with a PhD scholar in our university. His name is Nazar. He was rejected. He was refused a PhD supervisor just because he had stood up against ABVP violence during the BBC documentary screening in JNU. So, and Madam VC did not do anything about it. Madam VC has not spoken a word about the violence that was unleashed on campus on 9th February this year during the university GBM. Madam VC has not spoken a word till now about the violence that happened in SL GBM last night. So definitely she is giving impunity to the violence, to the goons.
Which center you are doing PhD or MA?
I am a master's student. I am in linguistics.
You are in linguistics.
I am an
okay.
AISA activist.
Okay. Thank you very much, Anvesha.